Right, you're going to see some really lovely classic cars here. This is Barnard Castle, 23rd of June 2024, and this is the classic and retro car meet at Barnard Castle School in Barnard Castle. Look at that, that's a rarity, isn't it? Convertible, lots of Fords kicking around. Oh, pretty lads here. Left-hand drive. MGB Roadster. See if you can tell what date they are looking at the registration. So that's F reg, so A, B, C, D, E, F. So that's 69. Now there's my namesake, that's David Harper. It's called David Harper. In fact, see the Harper's banner, that's him, not me. Property developer, great guy. TVR, Triumph Stag. Lovely day. There's a steam traction engine there. I'm going to film that a bit later. Oh, look at this. What a chunk of American beauty. Isn't she lovely? Hello. Wow, Bond Bug. Who remembers them? Plenty of Stags, good colours. Don't you think it's amazing when you see the colours of these classic cars compared to new cars? Look at that. Why doesn't anybody order the car like that and those colours? Audi convertible. Hello. So that number plate is a pre-1963, so what's that, probably 61, I'd guess. Good value for money, there's 1980s, maybe early 2000s Jaguar, wow. Now this is a rarity. What is this? Okay, so that's the Ren Sport, so that's a 911, donor 911, renovated, modified by Ren Sport. Couple of $100 grand, gotta be, hasn't it? Start trying to get out there. Prone to overheat, those old Stags. Oh, Targa 911, classic. So what's that, late 1980s? Those things have gone intergalactic in value in the recent years. Good value for money, Jaguar, XJS. Look at that interior. A brown Rover, how wonderful. Early 1970s, 3.5 litre. Here's another modified Porsche. This is an 82-83 911, but made to look like an early 70s.
Hi Dick, how are you?
Very well.
Good to see you. I'm just getting a...
Oh, it's a good turnout,
yeah,
isn't it?
it's a very good turnout.
It's a really good turnout.
Some cracking things here. Have you brought something with you?
No, I've sold them all.
Have you?
There's two that stand out here for me.
Which ones?
There's a Lancia Flamini right in the top corner.
You don't mind appearing on my YouTube?
Not in the tyres. There's a Lancia Flamini in the top corner,
Yes, yeah.
which is a real corker. Super Legra body,
Yeah.
all aluminium, 1965.
Wow.
You know, on a quiet night in the 60s and 70s, you could hear them rusting.
Yeah.
That is a real rare bird. And the other one is a Ford Escort 17T up here.
You do like
The
your
white one.
fast rods. Hello chaps. Have fun.
Now the Escort 17T, there's only 6 in the world.
Right.
And that lives 200 yards from here.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Is that right?
It's a hell of a beast.
Yeah. Cracking collection. What I love is you've got this early 90s 911,
Yeah.
and then an 80s Rover. I mean,
Yeah.
they just sit well, don't they? It absolutely looks cracking.
Absolutely.
Look how small the 911s are these days compared to the new ones.
Yeah.
There's plenty of these AC.
That's a Pilgrim.
That's the replicas, isn't it?
Pilgrim
Yeah,
replica,
yeah.
yeah. Mine was a 289, a Hawk 289.
Yeah.
Why don't you have any cars?
My wife's not well.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear.
It's one of those things, you know. we love having them.
How many cars do you think are doing the run?
I don't know, there's 140 cars supposed to be here,
Right,
and there must be 100,
got to be, hasn't there?
I would think.
Now the question is, Dick, how many will make it back? That's why I'm not taking mine.
What are you?
I've got a Mercedes 320 CE.
Nice car.
Great car, good driving car,
Lovely car.
cruising car.
Yeah, it's a car to cruise Europe in.
Absolutely is that, yeah. Came out of a classic Mercedes museum.
Did it really?
Yeah, it's not a Minter, 150,000 miles, but a very rare colour combination.
Yeah.
I think that's very good value for money.
Yeah.
The Bentley there.
The only downside of it is Bentley money to fix if
It
anything
is,
goes wrong.
you are right.
So the last time I took a car here, I had my 911,
Right,
and we went out on a run and I got stuck behind a Rusty 7.
did you? Yeah.
I made it to Rumelkirk and went home.
Is that my namesake there? Is that David Harper?
He's got a black and white, he's got a problem with a black stripe down.
He has, hasn't he? Well, who's that fella there? That's not him, is it? No, it isn't.
Looks like it.
Does look a bit like that. Very glamorous.
Awful things to drive on those tyres.
Yeah, I know, I've heard that. That's a bit of you, isn't it?
Sorry?
Isn't that a bit of you?
No, I don't think so.
I thought you liked your fast Fords.
No, I do, but no, to be fair, if anything, I like the Gondas.
Oh, okay.
I like the Gondas. We don't see many of them.
He's off. It's keen to go, that boy. Little Boxster there, creeping in. 190 Mercedes.
Yeah. They're good value, you know.
Cracking. Again,
Really
good touring cars.
Yeah.
And bizarrely, I love these scimitars, you know.
I used to work on them when they were new.
Did you really?
Yeah, I did. The one before was the C6,
Yeah.
the blue one behind it.
Yes.
The C6. I used to work on them when they were new.
I tell you what, I think they're very underrated. That's a good-looking vehicle, that.
They're great cars.
Yeah.
The problem is you've got to really watch them because they tend to overheat if you're not careful.
Yes. That's a good antique dealer's version, that one.
It is.
Look how small the minis are, Dick.
This is a lovely car as well, this Tiger.
Oh yes, absolutely. Yeah. Very nice. Very nice, I like that. Maybe minor. God, they keep on coming, don't they? Yeah.
They're good value as well, I think.
Absolutely.
Not big money.
They're not.
Big money. And not difficult to fix.
No, and they drive so well.
They do.
Very, very sophisticated car, I think.
Very
that.
sophisticated. You've got to do the timing change at about 90,000.
Have you? Have you?
But apart from that, it's a lovely car.
Now that's an unusual thing. That looks like what is that? It's a Mazda. It looks like maybe a Japanese import. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Classic. Wow, that's a tough one to drive, but interesting.
I have one of those.
Did you? Not everything did.
If you didn't get it, you can put it on.
Yeah, exactly. Getting out of it might be a struggle
That's
these
why I
days.
don't have them anymore.
Yeah. Is that a turbo Renault 5? That's a rarity, isn't it? It's a rare little thing. Yeah, it is a turbo. There you go. Such elegance for no money. 10 grand
I was
gets you
going
a
to
good
say, 10
one.
grand, you got
Yeah.
a corker.
Yeah.
I've got a handbook at home for one of those.
The boss is happy with a mini at least. Next up, something Tiger, which is very similar to the next thing.
Good God, there's 1100 there.
Hello, Morris Barnard. The time
Oh, yes. Well, you know, I love them. Austin
They
1100.
drove very well.
Great little car.
Comfy car.
I remember my best friend's mother had one when I lived in Zimbabwe. She bought it new in the 60s, and when I was there in about 1990, it got stolen. She was devastated. Had it from new. Lovely sound. Lovely sound.
That is really
Oh my gosh, yeah, that is sweet. That is sweet. Hello. Thank you very much. Oh, there we go.
There you go. So,
Oh, I love these. Love these. Isn't that lovely? Very nice.
Oh, how classic.
Now this is a rare thing. This is the. Isn't that a Capri?
Classic. No, it is a Capri. Classic's
Yeah.
a four-door.
Yeah, but called a Capri before the Capri that we know of
That's
was
right.
ever even dreamt of. Now look at that. I mean, you know your car,
All American style,
isn't it?
All American
isn't it?
style.
But smaller.
Yeah. Well, there was a big Chevy went out earlier on. You can see the lines of the Chevy in it.
Yeah, you can. But made for the British roads.
Absolutely.
That's a lovely body, isn't it? Lovely body, that. Wow, that's a bit of elegance there.
Absolutely brilliant. One of my favourite cars over the RNA.
But look at that colour scheme. Red body, red leather, black roof.
Yeah.
We don't make cars so distinctive. Oh my gosh, she's glamorous. Oh, big Austin.
Nice. Austin 20.
You look wonderful. An Austin what?
Austin 20.
Is that what it is?
Yeah. Big six-cylinder engine in it.
Yeah. Big old landing. Now here's cracking value for money.
Isn't it just?
My goodness gracious.
That's pocket money.
Isn't it just? What an elegant car for no money. Still when Jaguars look like Jaguars to me.
That's very true. These are a really good investment.
Aren't they just? The 107.
107 is a fabulous car.
And they've gone mad in money recently,
Yeah,
haven't
they
they?
have. They have. You could tour Europe and back every year for years.
Couldn't you just? Now the last one of those I had, I sold for £8,000, 300, probably about 12 years ago. Same car's probably 30 grand now.
Yeah. I sold one about the same time for about the same money.
Yeah.
About the same money.
The mistakes we've made in life.